Sure, we're game. Off we pop, huh? Alright, so I didn't want to buy anything from that item shop, right? However, yes, we do fancy a kip. Odd rumbling sensation, huh? You might want to go see a doctor about that. But anyway, if you talk to this gentleman right here, it's a traveling merchant. And he sells new stuff. The leather dress and the scale shield specifically. And you can only get them now. So I want to buy the leather dress. Normally I'm not so concerned about defense. But the thing is Maribel's got really low defense at this point. And well, quite frankly, having the extra, I mean, it just doubled her defense, more or less. I mean, that's a really good upgrade. It's very expensive, though. So, right, let's go ahead and put the leather shield up into the bag. We'll put Maribel's plain clothes into the bag. Oh, I'm sorry, there's a fly in here and I bumped my microphone trying to shoo it out of my face. Huh. Let's talk to the villagers. What's a buddy? Is it a cookie? Hold on. I have to Google that. A chip buddy is a sandwich. Okay. Made with French fried potatoes on buttered white bread or a bread roll, often with an added condiment such as brown sauce, ketchup, mayonnaise, or malt vinegar. A buddy is any sandwich with a hot, savory filling and a bread cake. The most common are chips, bacon, sausage, and egg. Okay. Sounds legit. Well, that's awful mean of you. That's a nice little spin you got going on there, lady. Alright, well you do that. How you doing, Gaffer? No. Yeah, well, you know, doom is indeed impending, and this guy won't actually sell you anything. So if you need herbs for the upcoming dungeon, which, yeah, there's a dungeon upcoming, you need to buy them from the merchant outside. But I've got enough herbs, so I should be fine. Alright. And when we come outside, everybody should be wearing silly hats. Yep, silly hats. Oh, I don't want to talk to him. He'll just try to sell me stuff. Yeah, I don't know if wearing a hat like that would be my idea of fun. Although the hat part looks pretty cool, actually. Kind of like a tricorn. Well, it's more like a boat shape, honestly. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh my god, they're a fire cult. Is it a cult if you can demonstrably prove that your deity of choice is a real being? Like, I know the connotations of a cult, like modern day, but like, what is the mechanical difference between a religion and a cult? Sure. We got our hats on and let's go. Excuse me. I'm trying to turn the microphone off before I cough, but that one wasn't too bad. I should have actually fought one more battle out in the wilderness there to get Maribel levels. I don't think she got her level. She was pretty close. She should get it the next... If she didn't, and I didn't pay attention, she should get it in the next battle. Because she was only like 100 experience away, because I checked before I started. Because she learns an important spell at the next level. And I kind of wanted it before I went into this dungeon. But, yeah. If you tried to go to Burnmount earlier, they actually would not let you in, so there's no point. And there's no items that you can get out here or anything, so... And let me see, is she still level 6? She is still level 6. Will it actually let you leave? No. No, it won't. Okay. Kraken. Queuing up is just a natural, like, human instinct, I feel. And, like, to the point where it makes us angry when, like, everybody's queuing up and then nobody else, like, and then somebody just skips the queue and goes to the front of the line, and, like, it just makes people seethe. Kind of like what I'm doing here. In you come. Oster and his little link cat. The little tail of it's like sticking out of the back of the fire hat. Just clipping on through. Sure. You didn't take a step back, Maribel. Anyway, we're done here, and if you come over here, you can push this lady in the lava. But Palmella's right here, and we're going to go into the dungeon and complete it. So what she's saying is that she can save your game, and if you come back to her, she's a heal point. Because stuff has started, we're on a proverbial clock. Not really. There's no, like, time limit to doing this. You've got as much time as you want. Excuse me. So, this is a really good example of what I was talking about how, like, even though you can theoretically dodge random encounters, that really only applies on the world map. When you get into a dungeon, when you get into a dungeon, the hallways are so narrow. Okay, so that's her level. She learns snooze. Snooze is very, 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 very good in this game. So, let's see. We want to just take out the choppy hopper. No, that's the wrong spell. Snooze on the shabby cats. So the way snooze works is, depending on the resistance, because there's 4 resistance levels. There's 0, 1, 2, 3. That's how it's notated in like on game FAQs, more or less. I don't know if that's like the notation in the game or anything, but basically, you have no resistance. You have level 1, 2, or 3 resistance. At no resistance, it's 100%. It works 100% of the time. They go to sleep every time you cast it. At level 1 resistance, it's an 85% chance. And then it's level 2 is a 50% chance, and level 3 is they're immune. So even at its worst effectiveness, you still have a 50-50 shot of putting somebody to sleep. And then later, when you get a cost snooze effect, like a level 2 effect, there's a lot of sleep abilities in this game, by the way. A lot of them. No, we're good. Yeah, we're gonna continue. Yeah, I'm running out of time. Gotcha. No, we've got plenty of time. Don't worry. But Cuss News is really, really good because it's 100%. It's still like, instead of 100, 85, 50, it's 0. It's 100, 175, 0. And basically, it neuters all the encounters in this dungeon right here. Basically, if you have a group of 2 or more, use snooze. The only enemies in here that have resistance to snooze are the bubble slimes and let me think. I want to say the king fuchsias have level 1, and they only have level 1 resistance, so you still have a very good chance of putting them to sleep. Like 85% is a pretty big percentage. These are bubble slimes. Bubble slimes have 24 hit points, and they can poison you. That's the thing they do in every game. They poison you. I wouldn't worry about poison. It's not that big a deal. I wonder if the HP values are wrong. Let me hold on, because I got these HP values off a different... Let me see here. There might be some variance in hit points, because they do that sometimes in Dragon Quest games. I never really noticed that they did it in this one, because I haven't really... 24... No, the numbers match. There might be some HP variance in this that I wasn't aware of before. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it?